Want to copy you, did you?
I'm older than Moana.
Good. Yeah, having fun. Yeah.
Feeling Australia, maybe.
You're Australia.
Madagascar.
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 Yeah. What's it?
A separate island.
Left for a second. He's going to come across in a minute. But Elsie's strapping onto that one. Oscar's doing this one.
Yeah. The news site's tidal.
Captain Robinson has spoken.
Only because, no, look at everyone else's. I don't know this but just look at everyone else's.
Language, Robinson.
Sorry.
With a 2-hour journey and a very long day ahead of us, McDonald's had to be on the cards. A quick £5 meal deal and we was ready to hit the road. We was finally on our way to somewhere special. Welcome to the Norfolk Broads. 125 miles of winding rivers, peaceful waterways and endless adventures just waiting to be explored. We're picking up our home for the next week from Herbert Woods in Potter Heigham, and with Jem still recovering from her sports injury, we're taking things slow, soaking up as much of this incredible place as we can. For the next 7 days, it's just us, the boat, and the endless adventures that are out there waiting. We've managed to find a banging week, banging weather. We've hired a boat on the Norfolk Broads for a week. Me and Oscar doing, where is he? Is he there? I think he's there. We'll have to load all the stuff while the girls unpack. Should be fun. It's a very last minute trip. And the reason we're doing it is because after sports day with Jem, she's still in her boat, can't walk properly. Everything we'd normally do involves us hiking or anything like that. So we managed to get last minute availability on a boat on the Norfolk Broads, Herbert Woods. Just had a guided tour of the boat, told us how to use it all, etc, where everything is. And I've checked the weather, it's meant to be amazing all week. A little bit cold, sun's out. Hopefully no clouds. And yeah, it's me, Jem, Oscar and Elsie, whole week on the Norfolk Broads. So we're all ready to go, literally about to set off. Should be fun.
How's the unpacking going?
Kids room. Roof's open.
Should have another bag of clothes somewhere. Might be anything in the van.
Thank you, buddy. Cheers, mate. Have a good day, yeah? Let's go, 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 go.
Yeah, I'm chasing you around and stuff like
You get out of here first. Once I'm out of here, I'm alright. I haven't done this for ages. It's a little bit scary.
What did the boat?
And we're off.
Yeah, you will.
Final last word. Light. Yeah.
Nice.
Light.
Cool.
Pacific.
We made it out of the boatyard absolutely fine. Gemma is already gallivanting over the front of the boat.
I've got my boot.
I feel like we should potentially set a, make a little bet. How long till she falls in?
How's she getting here?
What do you reckon? I reckon 3 days. 3 days and she'll be in, especially with that boot on her foot. On that boot on her foot. Oscar's having a driving lesson. Oh, the horn. That's this one. Push it. Just push it.
Did I?
You said it's a 4. I feel like it's a 4. Take it.
Are we on holiday, Mitzi? Fitz, are you having the best time? You enjoying that carrot? This could be really dangerous as we're letting Elsie drive the boat. Elsie, go right.
Okay, get
Go right. That's it. Now straight. Straighten up. Otherwise we're going to end up in the reeds.
I don't want to end up.
That's
Oh,
it.
now I'm
No, you go too far left. You go too far left. Don't worry about what they're doing. Right.
This is
That's
just.
it.
I'm trying.
Go round there. Now straighten up. Straighten up. That's it.
I don't like the corners.
Too far left.
I'm trying to go right. This thing takes forever. Oh, I did it.
That's it. You did it. Well done. How are you finding your driving experience?
Terrible.
Huh?
I think I'm better in cars.
While we were at the boatyard, one of the staff suggested that we head to South Walsham Broad, drop the mud anchor and enjoy the peace and quiet. Sounded perfect. Then it hit us. We've got the dog, and dogs don't really do well with no land anywhere. Unless we fancy teaching her to paddleboard, we needed a rethink. So we spun the boat around and headed back up the river, keeping an eye out for a quiet little spot we passed earlier. Eventually we found it, mooring ropes out, boat tied up, mostly straight. Jem stuck the kettle on, we had some dinner and finally settled in for our first night under the stars on the Norfolk Broads. All paws and people accounted for.
Plan of action for the day. As you can see, I'm still in my dressing gown. Just got up, James made tea. She's going to put breakfast on in a minute. We can't get off until 8 o'clock. Apparently we're not allowed to have the engines running before 8. So I'm just taking the dog for a quick walk. And then I think once it gets to 8 o'clock, we're going to get the engine going. Get on the road. Oh, sorry, not get on the road, get on the river. So we need the engine running to warm the water up. So we can all shower, hence I'm still in my dressing gown. Then we spend another day exploring the Broads. It's been an amazing sunrise this morning.
Morning, House. Morning, Osc. Taken up your driving position already.
So there's no weed in them. Check to see if the oil is the engine checks completed.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Wait till I'm back on, Jem, because it's just going to get dirty again.
The boy has unmoored us. Demoored? Oh, why do I never know these words?
You know?
Unmoored.
I'm moored.
Is that right?
That's better. Casino.
How would you say it?
We're off. We're going.
It works.
Alright.
Blue boy, blue jobs.
Good.
So we set off full of excitement, river breeze in our hair, feeling like true adventurers, and then realised we'd left a couple of things in the van. Classic. So Operation Turn the Boat Around Without Looking Like Total Amateurs was underway, and we made our triumphant return to Potter Heigham. Quick dash to the van, grabbed the forgotten bits, which, let's be honest, were probably essential, and then we're off again, take 2. This time we headed up the River Ant. The plan for the day, get the paddleboards out, try not to fall off there multiple times, and basically live our best semi-coordinated water sporting lives.
I think we're nearly there.
Nearly where?
I can't remember what it's called, but we're going to this big broad. Alright? I don't need to see where I'm going, it's fine. Going to the big broad, we're going to get the paddleboard out, and then we're going to tie the kids to the back of the boat. And we might lose them and then go weak to ourselves. Sorry, got it.
Currently a lonesome. Driving along. You probably can't see 2 miles an hour because this lot are going out on the boards and I'm towing them. Oh.
I got the bad foot. I pulled the short straw.
I got a brilliant video of me and Harry doing this a few years ago. See the kids there in the background tied on? I actually fell in. I will try and put the clip up, it's really fun. But Elsie's been desperate to do this the whole time we've been here. It's really good. We're turning right.
Wait, what?
Jem, I could make us like child free here and just cut the road. There you go.
No, we say they're anchors, but that's taking it too far.
After a bit of fun tying the kids along behind the boat, we spun around and started heading back down the river. And just for the record, both kids were safely back on board. No children were lost in the making of this holiday. We found a lovely little spot tucked away on its own, perfect for a peaceful lunch stop. Then, bellies full, we set off again in search of our next mooring for the night.
These streets were so...
It's not turning! This is what life's like.
Why are you not driving, Els?
I can't.
What? Just found this literally like perfect little moor for tonight. No one here at all. Oh, there ain't going to be no one here because there's literally only space for one boat. I've just had the drone up. It's literally just fields behind us for miles. Oh, this is the sort of spots we like. We did more up earlier somewhere, but it weren't ideal. In my head it was going to be really busy. It was a nice spot, but it was going to be really busy by the evening. But yeah, the guys are just in there playing some games. I'm going to go in there, join them. Look at that. Perfect.
We all got settled in for the night, bit of food, a few family games, and then tucked up ready for another day of exploring. Next morning, after a surprisingly good night's sleep, considering we're basically floating in a tin can, we were off again. Heading past Horning, dodging about a million sailboats that always have the right of way. We were meant to be meeting up with Nanny Kim and Grandad Darren for the day, but then came the update. They'd broken down in France on their way home from Spain, and were now officially stranded for the weekend.
What a day.
They're being recovered and they're going to order us a new tyre. But it's going to come till tomorrow, so I've got to cancel the train and move it to the next day. But at least we're off the side of the road.
So with the original plan off the table, we came up with a new one. Head down to Great Yarmouth.
An Easter egg.
Where are you going to get Easter egg?
Because why not?
No, where?
Oh, where?
Yeah.
Little Aldi.
Little Rowdy. We're on the Norfolk Broads.
Well, yeah, but we're going to go to... That's the wrong side. Is it? No, it's not. We're going to Great Yarmouth, I knew that. And we're going to go on the shops. And then there's going to be Lidl and Aldi's and stuff. Then I'm going to go and get Easter egg. And then we're going to go, if they have a sweet shop, I'm going to go.
And then you're going to give your Easter egg to your dad?
No.
We made a quick pit stop to top up with water, grab some supplies, and brace ourselves for the next mission, crossing Breydon Water. Now, Breydon Water comes with all sorts of warning signs. Tidal currents, mud flats, red posts, green posts. Basically, it's the boating equivalent of the video game boss level. But we made it across in one piece, no mud, no panic, no calling the Coast Guard, and set our sights on a broad in Lowestoft. New scenery, new waters, and a part of the broad we've never explored before. So far, 10 out of 10 adventure, and we still have more to come.
When you get up, I'm probably not supposed to be here.
Yeah, we moored up to the wrong place.
Why didn't you film that plug and then take it off?
I know, right? You are pro.
No, it's the difference there though.
What?
The pro television
Oh, shit. I think she's a pro boat pilot.
Hey, well done.
Got the amateur behind the wheel now. Eating his cut off apple.
We cut the apple up. The reason we're going to roll with here is it's hard to eat an apple with your hand while you're driving.
After mooring up at a private mooring, we quickly made our escape before anyone came over waving a clipboard, and instead dropped the mud anchor in the middle of the Broad to chill out for a bit. Not a bad backup plan at all. Later we headed back to a lovely quiet mooring we passed earlier, peaceful, free, and most importantly, not private property. Now on the way there I was trying to grab some drone footage to make this video look all cinematic and dramatic. But suddenly, from out of nowhere, a goose, yes, a goose, launched itself at the drone like some kind of feathery heat-seeking missile. Honestly, hats off to DJI. No idea how that drone stayed in the air.
We just had a bit of an incident with the drone, and I don't know how it didn't end up in the water. Some little, what was it? Was it a goose?
It was a goose, yeah.
A goose.
It must have been one that has recently had babies because it went on protective mode.
I'm just flying along filming the boat, getting a nice sideways shot. Thing absolutely sideswiped it. It's taken a propeller out. Hats off to DJI, because I don't know how
That survived.
I don't know how that survived, because with one propeller missing, I still managed to fly it back to the boat and just about catch it. That was a good effort.
I mean, I give credit to the goose as well because it hit it, must have hurt, and it still carried on flying.
And it went back.
It went back for more.
And it just sat there and was like, what? Don't fly in my airspace.
Let it go in the video.
That was intense. My heart was pounding.
Do you see it
It
hit?
hit the tone of the drone, so it just went down.
Yeah, it's ruined my shot now, though.
Anyway,
It's ruined my shot now because I wanted to get a shot up there.
No, I heard it go.
Oh well, we'll film it on this
It
instead.
was going really loud, and then all I heard is.
Eventually we got to the mooring for the night. Oscar managed to capture some epic sunset shots on his drone, full of postcard vibes. And we settled in, knowing the trip was slowly starting to wind down.
the next few days were all about exploring the Southern Broads, a bit quieter, a bit wilder, and absolutely stunning. Before today's adventure began, Clay swapped out the propellers and made sure she was still ready to fly.
Let's go do a test flight. We just wait for satellites. Never take off without satellites. Harry knows this. That's how he lost his drone in Brazil. There we go. Home point updated. Look at that. She lives. She lives on. And that is why you always carry spare props.
We kicked things off with more paddleboarding. This time it was Clay and Elsie's turn to be towed along like royalty on inflatable thrones. Pure joy. We made our way down to Beccles, a charming market town that's full of character, and also where we had to do the glamorous job of pumping out the boat toilet, all part of the boating lifestyle.
Mate boy in Boatyard was too busy, can't pump us out. And after that beautiful bit of parking up there, or mooring, we've now got to reverse back out and go to the next one and do it all again. Oh, missions. And a beautiful bit of parking as well. Beautiful parking.
Watching you.
Boatyard number 2. See if we can get a pump out.
It was literally just there.
Very emotional. Jim had an amazing idea to try and reverse the boat in there.
It worked.
And it got very stressful and we didn't film it. I'm gutted. We got it in. We found a man hiding under a boat. He's going to do a pump out.
I think I'm gonna. Hey, boots.
Jem was just giving instructions and making me look bad. So I've let her take over. Got the kids at the ready on the ropes. I'm just going to stand it.
Oh, the box. Oh,
Come in then, boss lady.
To be honest, if you can just get the front there. Oh, full power. She's coming in hot. Now, so, oh, coming in fast, Jim.
Nice now?
Yeah, Oscar, you'll make that jump. All right. Now, I would try and drag it up maybe to get the back in, because you're going to spin it going that way, Oscar. Go that way.
Are you going to jump up and get the back grip?
Yeah. I thought we was making the kids do the work. Els, will that reach?
Huh?
Try throwing it to me.
I want to tie it.
Yeah, well, it's too far. Give it a big throw. We decided to turn the boat around because it was easier to moor. All right, let's go. We're in.
Can I tie it?
You need to get out to the waterfront.
Beccles has a very low bridge, which meant, once again, this was as far as we could go. So we turned around and headed downriver towards Loddon. Now, Loddon is a beautiful little village tucked away along a winding, narrow stretch of the river. The journey down there is totally worth it. The water's calm, the views are pure countryside magic, and the village itself is perfect for a little wander and restock.
You're just going to whack it in there, Jim.
In that bit, walk up that bit.
Easy as that, yeah?
Got this.
Got this. Captain Robinson.
That one back there was the one we have to walk through the boggy field.
Okay.
But they said that this bit is very, very busy. Oh no, look, this is the bit we have to reverse in. But it's empty.
But it's fine, because you're just going to whack it in there.
It's empty, so it should be alright.
She's parking in Loddon.
Huh?
She's got to reverse it in for the first time. Elsie, has Mummy got this?
You got it.
Elsie's got full confidence.
Just look over here.
Is she going to reverse?
In effect. Okay,
Go on, Captain Robinson.
Stern on mooring only.
no.
Go on, mate. Doing it. She's got it. Look at her go! Look at her go! Go on, jump, Els.
It's monkey.
Don't worry about being monkey face. In.
I'm just going to let the children figure this out. No, you done well there.
Let's tie it off.
I'm very proud. Hats off to Captain Robinson. Kids keep saying they want to help, so I'm just like not helping now.
And then water.
I'm winning. How have we got water?
And then front right next to it.
You're putting the kids to work. Ah, that's not right. Do it again. Go on, Els.
I feel like even Harry would be proud of that part.
That was good there, Parker.
That's annoying me. He said I didn't.
Tell him do one.
Oh, you got your shoes in mud weight your shoes.
Oh, that's fine. I'll do it once we've got the front of this round.
Else's feet.
Go on, boyo.
Else's is a bit tight, isn't it? It's one thing.
Yeah, I couldn't pull it in anyway.
That's fine.
I'm quite nervous actually. People were really watching me. Really watching me. I was like, oh shit. That was nice.
That was a lot better than my attempt.
It's because I read the skipper's manual, so I knew how to do it.
Done the skipper's manual, did you?
Ready.
Right on. She parked. Get what you need?
Yeah. I got some body lotion too, so that if we get dry skin, we can use baby soft skin.
No?
From there, we cruised on up to Rockland St Mary, another peaceful spot that's a bit of a hidden gem. We got the paddleboards out again, because by now it was basically a daily ritual, and while exploring the area, we spotted a house that officially became the one we'd buy if we win the lottery.
Look at that.
Inside, but you can see
Yeah,
out.
with big open windows. Are they?
We need some
That's fresh.
That looks like they've got
Look.
something on that balcony.
Look at their boat, they're just lowering the jet in. They got money. We haven't got that much
They
money.
got a lot of money. The shed.
Can't call it a shed. It's not a shed.
Looks like they've got fucking
Yeah.
proper cars out there as well. Did you see the garage?
One day.
One day. A few
One
more.
day.
A few more.
Few more.
No driving lessons there, but neither of us are teaching anymore, so that's irrelevant.
A few more fisheries.
A few more fisheries. Be alright.
Yeah, I'm about to crash the boat. I need to concentrate.
That night, we moored up and enjoyed one of our last evenings on the water.
Next morning, fog, and I mean thick fog. You couldn't see 2 feet up the river. It would have been like boating through a cloud.
We've woken up this morning, it's mega foggy. Look at that, can't see anything. But there's a boat behind me. I reckon you can probably see it in shot. He's mooring back up. He's left this morning. See him leave about 15-20 minutes ago. I reckon he's got up the river and realised it's so bad. Can't see anything, but he's just come back. Yeah, it's a cool setting to wake up to.
So we had a slow, chilled start to the day. Jem whipped up an amazing breakfast as always, absolute star. And once the mist lifted, we set course for Norwich. On the way, Jem and Elsie decided waving at boats was getting a bit boring.
So we're changing it up a bit. Everyone on the Broads likes to have a little wave at each other. And me and Elsie, the boys don't want to do it. I'm going to see how many love hearts we can get instead. So that is the new aim of the game.
I'll fall over.
Are you going to do bets? How many do you reckon we're going to get?
22.
22?
0.
0?
Maybe some people might be mean and we might not see that many boats, so maybe 15.
15? I'm going to go out there. I'm going to say we're going to get like 30 by the end of the trip.
Is that what they got to do?
No, that's a circle. That's not a heart, that's a circle.
You can't do this.
How do they do it?
This?
Whoa.
So do what you said. Do
Like
that.
this. Like this. Alright? Now you bring them once again up there.
And then put it together.
You're going like that?
Oh, I don't know. That's why you wouldn't get any back from me.
Let's go. Send it. These hearts? Not. How'd you do it? Not that.
Or that.
Not that, and not that. We go for the proper old school hearts. Let's go.
So they started throwing out love hearts instead. Yes, actual heart gestures with their hands. It was weird at first, but by the end of the day, we were shocked at how many people returned them. We might have just started a new trend on the Broads.
Got one.
Go on! Go on!
After wrapping up our time exploring this side of the Broads, we stopped off at a lovely riverside pub in Breydon. Sat outside with a drink, soaking in that golden hour light. Perfection.
Stops. We've had our beer. Boat is all watered up. Now we are heading back to.
Go get them.
Where are we going? We're going over. Is it Breydon Water? Is that how you say it? Breydon Water. The guys told us that apparently we need to cross in low tide, which we actually didn't realise when we came over. So he's looked at the tide times for us. He said that if we leave now, we should make it. So we just want to get over there, get past Yarmouth, and then we're going to find somewhere to moor up tonight. We've skipped the pub dinner because we checked the prices and it's very expensive. A lot of money. So we're just going to do food tonight. We're in a lovely little pub here. This is going to be entertaining getting out of here because this is tidal as well. So apparently the tactic is he's going to undo the front, let it drift out 45 degrees, and then go
Started!
45 degrees, and then we go. Because otherwise, if we do it any earlier, he said we will hit the boat in front.
Oscar's holding the back.
Cool, thank you!
Thank you!
Yeah, he's got them bow thrusters. Matey boy next to us showing off, yeah? He's got like a Tesla of the river and just pulled out sideways and then just went. Thing's mental. We had to wait till he was at 45 degrees. Here he goes, Monaco 4.
That's not real driving, though.
No, we done proper
We've
driving.
got skills.
We have got skills.
Skill McGill.
Can you take that?
I can.
We're still recording.
Elsie.
Oscar. What? You do it. No.
I'll take it. I'll do it.
Absolutely not.
Okay, now you do the face and I'll copy it.
No, you do it first.
No, you, okay, wait, I want to play a game with you. So I make a face, then you make the sound.
Oh, I make the sound and you've got to make the face in it.
Yeah.
So so I make the face
Right
first.
then.
So I do like any face, and then you got to make the sound. So
Ow.
I like
now
them
you
bow
make the
thrusters.
face.
They're good,
Okay, you ready? Oh, okay. Okay, you do. Okay, you ready? What? Oh. Okay, now you have to make a face, and then Mum will make the sound, and then I'll make the sound.
Do a silly face and then we make a sound.
Not my turn. Okay, wait, what face did he do? Okay. You ready?
Oscar's had enough of being part of this family.
Okay.
He left.
I make.
Then it was time for one final crossing of Breydon Water. We'd been told by a couple of helpful volunteers that the tide was low enough to go across, so off we went. One last sunset cruise to finish the trip off properly. We ended the night at a peaceful free mooring, just a few miles from Herbert Woods, where it all begun. This last minute trip turned out to be something really special. We managed to explore the entire Norfolk Broads, from the winding rivers to the hidden villages, and the weather honestly couldn't have been better. 1 week on a boat full of laughs, paddleboard fouls, unexpected goose attacks, and unforgettable family memories.
This week has been a mad adventure. It's been really good fun. It's been spending a whole week on the water with the family. I feel like we've literally covered the whole of the Broads. I haven't managed to sort this out on my eyes. So I've got sunglasses tan, not good. But I think we've made a decision. We was meant to be going home at 9 o'clock Monday morning. That didn't really make sense because we're literally just going to be driving around tomorrow. The weather's not meant to be great tomorrow. And then we're literally just going to park up somewhere tomorrow to get up early to then have like a 2.5 hour drive home. So I think we've all kind of made a decision that tomorrow afternoon is going to be a good time to go home. So we found a little free mooring tonight. Jem's just cooking the dinner. I'm just walking the dog. Say hi, mates. And yeah, gonna go back, have some dinner, play a few games, have another little drive around in the boat tomorrow. Probably get a few final little shots, and then head back, drop the boat back off, and head back early tomorrow. But yeah, it's been an amazing week. Absolutely lucked out on the weather. Yeah, Norfolk Broads 2025. Till we see you again. It's been an incredible week. We've seen parts of the Broads we never knew existed. The kids loved every second of it, and we made some amazing memories as a family. If you're thinking about doing something like this, do it. We covered all 125 miles of the Broads, and this is probably easily doubled by the time you've gone down the river and back up the river. Norfolk Broads 2025 completed. See you on the next one. In total, how many hearts have you managed to get?
32.
32.
33.
33 hearts?
Yeah.
Have you enjoyed the hearts more than the wading?
No.
Was it a successful mission?
No.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? How many people ignored you? No.
Look.
A lot.
Oh.
Show us your hearts.
Or the kids were doing that.